What's up, y'all? Y'all heard what I said, podcast. You got Telp, they don't want none. Diesel D, Swish. We want to talk about the NFL. We had week 3. A jam-packed week 3. NFL got busy this weekend.
Yes, they did.
We had a lot of good games, close finishes, bunch of clutch plays. What you say, Darrin? Bunch of drop passes, bunch of penalties. But all in all,
bunch of turnovers.
We had some good ass action, some clutch plays. My boys came out with the win. We got our first win, game-winning kick. You also had the Raiders win in overtime. That went all the way down to 0 seconds in overtime against the Dolphins. You had a career high, NFL history for Justin Tucker, 66-yard field goal.
LEGATRON.
In Detroit. That's the best of all time right there.
LEGATRON.
And you also had a big win for the Chargers on the road against the Kansas City Chiefs. Mm-hmm. And now the Chargers got a big win, as a lot of people probably didn't think they were going to win. And you also had, as I thought was the game of the week, the Packers and 49ers, Sunday Night Football. Sunday Night Football been getting busy so far.
No, all primetime games been trying to work. Primetime been trying to get busy. I hope the Bengals and Jaguars don't fuck it up.
Well, they might.
What you mean? It already happened with the Texans and the Panthers.
You think it already happened with the Texans and Panthers?
Yeah, we should. 24.
Oh yeah, it was. That game seemed like it was a scrimmage or something. Like they was still in training, like they was still practicing or something.
Preseason game.
All right, so we know about this, and you know about all these teams, these impressive starts. So I got a question for y'all right now, based on so far the season. Who are y'all top 5 power rankings?
For me, the Los Angeles Rams are number 1. They just beat the defending Super Bowl champions, and they 3-0 in the best division of football. Number 2, really don't want to say the Broncos, because the Broncos
Broncos haven't been playing good teams. To really,
I mean, they 3-0.
Like you better shut out the Jets.
And the same thing with Carolina. They ain't really played like real good teams like that yet. But they 3-0.
Yeah,
that's true.
So I just got the Rams at number 1.
I'll let y'all give y'all a chance to think y'all. I got mine.
I give Vegas number 2.
You get Vegas number 2?
Yeah, they 3-0 too.
So for mine, I'm gonna give 5. Or I'm gonna say on the fringe. I got on the fringe are the Bills, because they didn't start off good with that loss, and people was already talking about they were done and all that. They need more offense, and look what the Bills just did the last 2 weeks. Their defense was on point, and their offense basically was on fire this game. But I got 5th. Like, I know they haven't played
I like that
many. Like, I know they haven't played good teams. I'm giving it to the Panthers, though, just because Sam Darnold's having a good start. And the Panthers are 3-0.
That's fine.
I'm going to give number 4 to the Broncos. Also, they haven't been playing good teams, but the Broncos' defense looks real good. So I'm going to give them 4. 3, I'm going to actually give to the Cardinals. Because I like how they started off. Their offense is high power. Kyler Murray, do your thing so far. Number 2, I'm giving it to the Las Vegas Raiders because, first of all 3 of their wins have been against double-digit teams from last season. That's the reason I'm giving it to them.
Yeah. I mean, the reason why I'm not, I want you to keep going, but I'm gonna cut you off. That double digit shit don't mean nothing because the Dolphins fucking suck this shit. That's not the same Dolphins team last year. Just because you got the same players don't mean you showing the same effort, the same intensity, or the same chemistry. Go to overtime, the 0-0s with the Dolphins, they've shown you the first 2 weeks that they not ready to hang with the big boys yet again this year. No, they don't count. The Ravens, you took the overtime. The first, and then you played the Steelers. Been fucking scrubs since Big Ben got hurt last season. You were supposed to beat the Steelers because I thought you was gonna beat the Steelers. So based off these 3 games, because they're 3-0, you can say yeah. But based off of the way they've been beating niggas, they've been clinging on to this undefeated right now. They've been clinging to it because it could have easily they can easily be 1-2 right now.
I agree with you, but that's why I'm giving it to them because they hanging on to them this time.
I can't give it to you because when you look at the history of the Raiders, this could be a facade. This could be a farood.
It could be, but it's only 3 weeks, and you just doing a
exactly. So since it's 3 weeks, you just gave me a reason why I shouldn't be ranking them that high based on.
I'm giving you a reason you should be because it's only based off these 3 weeks.
Exactly, and based off of these 3 weeks, and the fact that all 3 games basically went down to the wire. Even the Steelers, they didn't put them out until the last possession. Why should I give the Raiders credit for being 3-0 for fighting and clawing?
Because they all teams that
we looking at an injury-ridden Ravens team that helped them get the win by giving them 2 fumbles. You went to triple. You went to all the zeros you possibly could against the 0-2 Dolphins.
Who gave them 2 fumbles?
To get a field goal? Lamar Jackson.
So ain't nobody.
He gave you a chance to win the game. The Ravens had 3 or 4 different chances to close that game out, and because of certain decisions, I don't take away Nass of getting that fumble, but Lamar could have went down. He could have just took them yards and went down. He wanted to get more yards because he already got past 2 niggas, and Nass hit it from behind. I'm just saying, you looking at the fact that these not the same old Raiders, but I'm looking at the fact that it might be the same old Raiders because it's only 3 weeks. That's not what I'm
looking at. I'm looking at they just beat the Ravens and the Steelers in back-to-back games to start off the season.
What is this? What is this? The Ravens and Steelers from 05, 06?
Who else?
Because it's not.
Who else has done that in recent memory? You don't know.
Probably the Chiefs.
Who else has done what?
Beat the Ravens and the Steelers back.
Probably the Chiefs.
What the hell does that mean? You act like they've been a top 2 team in
the
league for hella years. You're basing.
You
don't get no fucking Xbox achievement for saying you beat the Ravens and the Steelers.
It's like you're using their name instead of the strength of their team this year. We know the Steelers are a viable franchise.
How can you go off the strength of their team this year if you don't know how the strength of their team gonna be yet?
Nigga, the Ravens had 15 players. The Ravens had 15 players on injured reserve, bro.
I literally just gave you my reasons. I went through all 3 games and told you why I don't believe.
I'm not taking nothing away from the Raiders because the Raiders are playing good right now.
You don't think the Ravens are a good team just because they got people?
Why am I saying my team is not a good team? I'm just saying the people that we lost are key players.
I just feel like
if 2 running backs in the course of 12 days,
if you put a full Ravens team against a full Raiders team, we not going to overtime. The Ravens beat that game without going to overtime. Lamar Jackson mistakes or not, because I feel like you got to look at the game plan. With them not being short of Tyson Williams, just signing Latavius Murray for his first game, niggas knew Lamar Jackson was running the ball every chance he'd get. That game, in particular, he was trying to bowl niggas over. He wasn't trying to go down. So the game plan was already fucking finessed around Lamar Jackson being the main carrier instead of him being already comfortable and having his main guys. Like I said, if you have your main roster with a Dobbins, with a Gus Atwoods, they easily have 300 rushing yards against the fucking Raiders, and that game's not close.
Yes,
I know it's close from previous
experience. Let me tell you why. Because these niggas had 42 straight games of rushing over 100 yards, bro.
This is not last season.
It doesn't matter. They still have
that's what I just exactly. So you just proved my point. If you give me a full Ravens team without the 17 niggas on injured reserve against the Raiders team, that game would not have went to overtime.
You're not accounting for the fact that what's his name? Jacobs came in the game questionable, but he ended up playing. Okay. What if he was healthy? One of your top 5 running backs?
The Raiders had a more healthy team than the Ravens, and they went to overtime.
What you mean so?
What is so?
The 15 people that we lost. At least, first off, we lost Marcus Peters. Doesn't he start?
So if Carson Wentz didn't play this week, and Eason had to fucking play, you wouldn't say we probably would have had a better chance if Carson Wentz played and not Eason?
No.
You telling me you wouldn't say that? So when Andrew Luck was out and Jacoby Brissett was playing, you wouldn't say, damn, if Andrew Luck was in, he probably would have made a better pass in certain situations.
Did I ever say that?
You didn't have to say it. So you think every fucking person. So even when you had fucking the bum ass nigga stepping in for fucking Peyton Manning when he broke his neck, you thought y'all had a better chance of not going 2-14? You really believe that?
He wasn't even on the team no more.
I'm sorry.